Boom shakalaka, with smart money confidence at lowest levels in almost 2 years. Today's video, we're going to be talking about why February could still be amazing for Bitcoin and where the price could be headed sooner than anyone expects. Stay tuned. What's up everyone, Randall here from Crypto Love. Today's video, we are taking a look at some very interesting charts for Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies, including where Bitcoin price could be headed a lot sooner than anyone expects. Before we get into it, guys, make sure to like, subscribe, click the notification bell, come join us on Twitter at @TheCryptoLove. Push that like button. Now, today, back to neutral out of greed, hurrah! At 54, down from 56 yesterday. We jumped from extreme fear last month all the way to greed very, very quickly. The overall markets today sideways, Bitcoin at 22,944, Ethereum at 1635, BNB at 328, XRP 39 cents, Cardano 38 cents, Dogecoin 9 cents, and Polygon $1.22. And Bitcoin right now just sitting right around that $23,000 area. We can see this spike in the volume profile here. Could be support. Might break below there, could become resistance once again. We'll kind of have to see how things are going right now for Bitcoin. One other thing that I did want to mention, as you can see right here, a nice little golden cross on the the 100 and 200 day moving averages. Maybe this would be the 50 and 200 day moving averages. Now, the last time we saw this happen, look at what happened with price. Price initially went down, and then we had a massive spike. The time before that this happened, all the way back here, again, price initially went down and then we had a massive spike. So while we might see the price go down initially, there is a lot of support in this area right above my head, plus all of these support lines here could send Bitcoin price, or at least support Bitcoin price before it goes higher if that down and then up pattern is to continue. Now, right now, optimism is spreading among investors. People are getting greedy very quickly. The market is now officially out of the extreme panic zone. Similar times when we left the extreme panic zone, not bad rallies to be after, but smart money at the lowest level since May of 2021. Almost 2 years hasn't been at this low levels. What does smart money know that we don't know? Well, I think they just like to absolutely buy the dip. That's pretty much it, and the dip is over. They bought the dip. They're already done buying the dip. That could potentially be it. Now, February, historically, presumably to be a green month for Bitcoin, considering the track record, one of the most green months in Bitcoin's history in February, other than October, pretty much the greenest month. This is after we had a very, very nice January, the second largest gains in January in Bitcoin's history. The only other ones in 2013, higher than that. Right now, Bitcoin just did something it has not done since the top in 2021. It closed the fifth weekly green candle on the Heiken Ashi chart, showing that the momentum is changing for Bitcoin. 5 in a row. Could February be number 6? Good question. Well, certainly based on some of the data that we have right now, if we take a look at this, Bitcoin OGs are acquiring Bitcoin at the fastest pace in 8 years. Look at this. Well, look at this spike. Like almost parabolic growth curve in terms of how much they are accumulating. Now, this is people with greater than 5 years exposure to Bitcoin, 5 to 7, 7 to 10, and greater than 10. 17% increase in just 6 months. They're accumulating exponentially. These guys almost never sell. And more than that, more than just the OGs, we also have evidence of institutional buying, institutional buyers who are going to buy the bottom and then wick us off up top. This recent rally coincides with a new pattern emerging in stablecoins flowing into exchanges only during weekdays. Curious, right? Seems to be the heat signature of large institutions doing the buying. They're buying up now at the bottom to once again wick us off up top. Right now we have the price momentum oscillator bullish crossover. Each time this happened, look at the rallies that followed. I mean, we just had a big crossover with the crossover under zero. Each time historically, massive rallies. Could yet see a massive rally in the works for Bitcoin. As a matter of fact, taking a look at all-time high forecasts based on Fibonacci circles, which are cooler than just using Fibonacci lines. If we take the downtrend, we have the 2.618 in red and the 3.618 in blue. Well, these actually predict the all-time highs. Look at that. 2.618 was the first all-time high. And then 3.618 was the second all-time high. Same thing right here, 3.618, all-time high. 2.618, all-time high. It's been working every time before, so why wouldn't it work this time? If we take the center of where we are right now, and we have the 2.618, could be a $217,000 Bitcoin, low end. 3.618 could be a $515,000 Bitcoin. By when? Well, it might be a lot sooner than anyone's expecting. Everybody's like, you gotta go to the halving first Litecoin halving, then Bitcoin halving, then parabolic growth after the halving. Well, maybe not. Maybe these Bitcoin bull runs correlate with DXY. If we take a look with DXY tops, look at this, Bitcoin rally. DXY top, Bitcoin rally. DXY top, Bitcoin rally. Correlates with every significant parabolic growth for Bitcoin. So that being said, which is especially exciting, is basically the top of the rally is 50 bars or 50 weeks from when DXY topped. Well, guess what? DXY just topped not too long ago. That means that 50 weeks from there is October 9th of 2023. We could be potentially, I mean, this would be crazy. It would be 2023 would be one heck of a year if this happened. But we could have a $217,000 to $515,000 Bitcoin by as early as October 9th, 2023. Now, if that doesn't make you have to go change your underwear, I don't know what will. Or wait, yes I do. How about this chart right here? Bitcoin to $1.5 million by 2030 in 7 years. ARK Invest took a look at this, and their research estimates the price of one Bitcoin could exceed $1 million by 2030, based on a lot of different use cases for Bitcoin. Things from corporate treasury, remittance asset, nation-state treasury, emerging market currency, economic settlement network, seizure-resistant assets, institutional investments, and digital gold. Worst case scenario in 7 years, $258,000, 10x from right now. Worst case scenario, okay? Average case scenario, $682,000, 30x from right now. Average case. Bull case, a lot more than that. $1.5 million. That's a lot more than where we are right now. So, things could potentially be looking up for Bitcoin. Not saying it won't go down first, but it could be headed up much, much higher after that. So that's all for today's video. If you enjoyed it, push that like button. Guys, it's a pleasure spending this time with you every day. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good one. Love you. Peace.
If you don't think Bitcoin's going to $1 million a coin and then $10 million a coin, you're already a loser.